You. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So I've been kind of trying to get more active back on the channel. So I hope y'all enjoying the videos tonight. This video I'm actually doing tonight probably come out sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a few videos tonight while I got those other videos premiering and things like that. But anyway, let's get into this situation, man, with Rajah Jackson. I guess the situation happened out there. This is, if y'all don't know, this is Rampage Jackson from the UFC. This is his son. So apparently, he was at a wrestling event. Now, he is a UFC fighter. He trains, spars, UFC. So, he's a fighter, just like his pops. Maybe not as, known as his pops as a fighter, but it's definitely is known for, training shit like that. You know what I mean? You see a lot of videos of dude. For those that's in the fight game that watch, combat sports. But anyway, apparently he was at this wrestling event and this guy smashed I'm guessing that was like a fake can, like wrestling got props and shit like that. So I'm pretty sure some of these guys know of Rampage Jackson and shit like that. They probably know who his pops is, things like that. So I don't know how he got invited to the situation. It just kind of is what it is. But I'm just gonna go through a list of videos. Fair accused, fair accused, fair accused. So this is from his live stream. I guess he's a kick streamer. So these are one of these kind of people that walk around and recording their everyday life and shit like that, right? So he's one of those trying to make it do what it do, trying to get big. Now this is him talking before the event, all right? And this is why sometimes the downfall of social media sometimes is that the chasing the clout so much can cause a nigga downfall. That's why I got my series The Downfall of the Clout Chaser. Now I don't want to put old boy on there, but he might have to go up on here. He might have to go on in the downfall of the clout chaser, because this is what happens when you chasing clout. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all actually. But anyway, let's get into it, man.
I know bread. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be talking to y'all and shit. I'm just like y'all, nigga. Like, my dad got bread. That's his bread. That's not mine. It's not my bread. He's rich. I'm not rich. He's rich. You feel me? I'm not rich yet.
All right, so that's a good way, to kind of look at things. You know what I'm saying? Your father's money ain't your money, and you just got to kind of look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Your pops will always be there for you, things like that. But you can't just always depend on your on their money and thinking it's, oh well, it's my pops or it's my mom or my auntie. You know what I'm saying? I've had situations like that with people in my family. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, know you got it and shit. Like, damn, bro, you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You can't? All right. So, that naturally will develop in a go getterness kind of, you know, mind state of that you got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you want, you got to go work for that bitch. You got to go earn that shit at the end of the day, because ain't nothing given. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So I do appreciate it. His mindset when it comes to that.
That's why I want to get on brand rich, bro. I've been waiting, bro. It's just been rough. It's been hard on me, bro. It's just really been hard on me, bro. I've been low key. I've been stressed about it. I've been stressed about a lot of shit. You feel me?
And here's another thing too. Now here it is. He's on his way to an event. He's admitting to his audience that he's been going through things. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something right now. Bro, when you going through things and you stress like that, you don't need to be going nowhere. You need to stay your ass home. Or if you're gonna go somewhere, you need to be going somewhere low key where ain't nobody fucking with you. You could just kind of vibe, do your own fucking thing. Because if you start you feeling like shit, or you stressed out about this, or your bitch done made you mad. You goddamn, for the females, your nigga done made you mad. Now you want to be in the club and around all these people and shit like that. All it's gonna take is for somebody to do some dumb shit or some shit, and you gonna crash out. You gonna crash out. because you're gonna already be walking out. You got this energy on you already. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's best to just be low key a lot of the times when you stressing out. Hey, that's the time. Go to your homeboy crib, chill, drink over there, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's not the time to be trying to turn up and I'm gonna turn things around. No, you're gonna end up getting drunk and you're gonna end up fighting. That's what's gonna end up happening. And situations can get dirty when it comes down to fights. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to avoid all costs in general. All right. But anyway, let's come over here because now we about to start getting into the videos. All right. So this is one of the brothers' videos right here. I think I'm gonna play his shit last actually. You know, it is what it is. All right. So this is him. Hold on. Let me see. Let me put the video of the can shit because you know he did smash the can over the dude's head and shit. Like that shit was kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? Nigga smash no can over my head, bro. That's going fake can or not. Like that shit is gonna like I probably would have did something right off the spot. You know what I'm saying? Right off the spot. Like, oh, this nigga got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me pause this real quick.
You about to see you.
All right. So we back. All right. So this is the video right here of old boy, you know, cracking that can over the head. So I'm guessing this is when he just pulled up to the event. He might have just been chilling. You know, they out there doing the wrestling thing. So, you know, all the wrestlers in the back, probably drinking, probably smoking weed, smoking cigarettes. Y'all know what's going on in them goddamn wrestling events in the back. It is what it is. But anyway.
Psycho Stu. Worried about Psycho Stu. Psycho Stu? What, you don't know me? Hell no. Yeah. Hey, I think that's a...
Now, right there, yeah, I definitely probably would have cold clocked. I would have hit him right there. Like, fake can or not, bro, I don't know you like that. I don't know you at all. You know what I'm saying? And and this is where, like, you know, coaches sometimes get misconstrued. Like, bro, hold up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even play. I don't know. They might play like that, but I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. To smash a fake can over a nigga. I know he there for a wrestling event and shit, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no nigga going for no shit like that, dog. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to work out, dog. It's not. He lucky that shit ain't pop off right there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to let this keep playing, though.
Oh, easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down. Yeah.
All right, so one of the dudes is telling him he's not a worker, dude. Calm down. Meaning that he's not one of the wrestlers. It's not what he does. He's a nigga that really get out here and beat ass and wrestle around on the ground and punch niggas in the face and knock niggas out and make niggas tap out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no dude you should just be doing no shit like that on. And you don't know this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the audacity for a nigga to do some shit just makes it seem like he just thought so little of dude. Like, that shit is crazy, you know what I mean? Like, that's just my opinion about it. But anyway.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying?
And then the dude tried to grab him by his neck. Grab him by the back of his neck like he was going to pull him in. I don't know if he was trying to pull him. I don't know if dude drunk. He remind me of one of these, like, white dudes and shit that be at the bars getting drunk, doing wild shit. Like, bro, calm that shit down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Calm that shit down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or take your ass home before you get hurt out this motherfucker, you know what I mean? But anyway.
Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro. What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
So now dude getting serious, you know, he willing to stand on some business, you know what I'm saying? Now part of this is because maybe, you know, he's a little, he like, oh, I let this nigga do this shit to me on camera and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hell no, my fans watching and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he got a reputation to keep up right now.
Nah, I will fuck him up. I know you will. We're good.
All right, so the OG's trying to tell him, hey, man, yeah, man, we know you beat his ass, man. You know, he ain't mean nothing about it, man. It's a bad joke going bad. You know, this is some wrestling shit. We be clowning and being goofy around here, you know what I'm saying? Because that seemed like some wrestling shit dude was doing. I ain't gonna hold him. Oh, you don't know who Psycho Sid is? Like, nigga, no. Nigga, I don't know who the fuck you is, nigga. And then a nigga crack you over the head with a fake can. Like, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, bro. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, dog. You know, I would have crashed out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and hold you. But let's let it keep going though.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit. Nah, I will fuck him up.
So dude was just trying to keep character and shit like that. But hold on, real. All right, so I can't find the video where the dude. There is a video of the wrestler though apologizing to old boy. He definitely did apologize. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I ain't on my shit. I just decided to do a quick couple videos tonight. So you know, I'm just kind of freestyling this thing. You know what I'm saying? But he did apologize to Rajah Jackson. Like, yo, man, my bad. I ain't mean da 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 da. Oh boy, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna still be hot, but I would have handled it right off the jump though. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have crashed out and left the event then. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, niggas got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No way in hell. You know what I'm saying? That's like you walk in a place, somebody invites you somewhere, and you get hit with the Charlie Murphy, Rick James slap across the face and shit. Know what I'm saying? And we supposed to be cool after that. Like, fuck no. Know what I'm saying? Like, what? I'm trying to kill you, nigga. What are you talking about? Know what I'm saying? Oh man, my bad about that, man. I ain't even mean that shit. Like, man, the only way this shit gonna be forgiven, dog, if I can slap your ass back. Know what I'm saying? I got to be able to do something to you for me to be able to just get over that shit at the end of the day. It is what it is. But dude did apologize, right? So I hear some of you niggas on here, oh man, uh, he took it too far. He took it too far. I don't know what is taking. Old boy took it too far. You don't just run up and crack no nigga over no head with no fucking fake or not. You know what I'm saying? That's still impact that's going on. He cracked that shit hard as fuck on top of that nigga. Bro, you don't do no shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially just meeting the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is wild, dog. You know what I mean? But anyway, so dude apologized. Old boy, obviously, he accepted the apology to a certain degree because he ain't swing on them then. You know what I'm saying? They was in the close physical enough distance to where the point he could have handled business right then and there. But this is what happened, and this is what I mean about the downfall of clout chasing. So now he's at this event. He was actually being told too. Let me come up here real quick before I play that part while he's contemplating. All right, because a lot of you niggas trying to get this nigga capital murder and shit like that, and y'all niggas need to be a goddamn shame to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is one of the wrestlers here, basically telling them, "Hey man, get your get back."
I know his shit. You fucking run in on his shit. You fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit.
All right, so the dude is telling Rajah Jackson to hit him. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, man, yeah, I really hit that motherfucker, man. He really, nah, man. You know, this is probably some of the wrestlers that be like, yo, a nigga do some dumb shit at the end of the day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna really hit his ass, let his ass. Dude, what the fuck was that shit about? Yeah, man, you hit me with that fucking elbow early, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you hit me hard as fuck with that bitch. I had to give it back to you. I had to wait for it. I knew it's my opportunity. I'm supposed to fake punch you. I'm gonna really punch your ass though. Or I was supposed to fake give you the elbow. I'm gonna really give you the elbow to the ribs for real. Know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm thinking as is when he's telling this dude, hey man, get that receipt. You know what I'm saying? You know, get your get back. You know what I mean? Get your lick back. That's what we say in the streets. We gonna, hey man, I'm getting my lick back. You know what I'm saying? I'm spinning or niggas spinning and all the spinning the block and all the nigga shit at the end of the day. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway.
You got a fucking problem with it? I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
All right. So he told the nigga to tag. He's hyping this nigga up to get that nigga back. All right. So anyway, let's come over here real quick. All right. So now, all this shit is in this young man's head. I don't know how old he is, but it is what it is. So it's in his head. He over there still thinking about it. The chat going crazy. Probably in the chat calling him all kind of bitch ass niggas. Oh, you a bitch ass nigga. You let that nigga do that shit to you. You a hoe. You a hoe. And I'm pretty sure the nigga see the comments. Shit, his shit was probably going viral once that nigga cracked that shit upside his head. Because they like, yo, what is this nigga going to do? You know what I'm saying? What is this nigga gonna do? And this nigga crashed out. You know what I'm saying? He crashed out. So let me play this video. Fair accuse.
Oh, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. and I'm gonna have to get them back. They said I can go in the ring and get it back. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to them. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet.
All right, nigga said I'm a fake. He looking at niggas in the comments. Oh, I'm a fake crash out back. Know what I'm saying? And you hyping yourself up, listening to niggas who don't give no fucks about you. To be honest, to be always honest about it. Them niggas can care less whether or not you go to prison for this shit. You don't. You go broke. Whatever the fuck, you get rich. They don't care either way. You know what I'm saying? A nigga up there, a nigga should have been telling your ass to leave the event. If motherfuckers that really fuck with you, yo, dog, don't do no dumb shit, dog. They got you in this event, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't did the shit right off the back, brother, then you might as well just leave this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, you know, it's nothing good to come out of that. Because then when you do some shit like that, now you playing with a nigga manhood at the end of the day. It's like, yo, I kind of gotta do something back. And you start, and then you got dumbass niggas in the comment sections hyping that shit. Oh, nigga, you ain't about to crash out. You ain't gonna get in the ring and do nothing to him. You let that nigga crack you upside your head. You a hoe, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Know what I'm saying? He reading this shit.
Bet, you about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
Heard what he said? Someone said to him, "You're a fake crash out." He said, "I'm a fake crash out."
I bet.
Bet. Again, you're gonna see the escalation.
It's always been.
All right, now these niggas over here, these niggas is clowns, buck dancing, and coon ass niggas. Now listen, I'm not rooting for this man to go to prison or go to jail or anything. You know what I'm saying? This is all a lesson that can be learned on all sides of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. If he goes to jail, he goes to jail. But I'm not up in here deeply investigating like these two bitch ass niggas that we just seen on the screen. Now you see how he said he was a fake crash out, right? You seen that, right? And he said, I bet. Them niggas over there, they trying to get that nigga capital murder, know what I'm saying? But anyway.
My dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joel.
And listen, let me say something. When you like fighters and shit like that, bro, these niggas have different gears and switches that low key, these niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? Low key, a fighter is crazy, fam. Like literally, them niggas is insane. You know what I mean? So it don't take much for them to really reach that rage like that. You know what I'm saying? And then if you over here listening to niggas in the comment section and letting these niggas gas you up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, for a fighter, that shit is really nothing for them to really just, you know what I'm saying? Get it popping, especially niggas with like anger issue or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I could definitely relate to it because when I was younger, I had a lot of anger issues, so it was nothing for me to crash out. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker say something about my mama, I was on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. So I was king crash out in my early stages as like probably like 7, 8, up until I probably say about. I ain't start straightening up for real until at least about 17, 18, 19, somewhere around there is when I kind of started to ease off and mature a little bit. But nigga, I was clean crash out, you know what I'm saying? So I understand how a nigga can really find that zone and really be wanting to beat the fuck out of somebody, you know what I'm saying? So that switch get flipped like that, there's no turning back, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that get like that, they can't calm down. It is no calm down. It is no, oh man, yo, all right, now nah, calm. I just whooped his ass. Nah, nigga still gonna be raging. Know what I'm saying? like a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm telling you, man, that shit is no joke. You know what I mean? So nigga still be raging. You fuck around, knock nigga out, all type of shit, and you still want to get active. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over for you and shit. You like, yo, this nigga sleep, dog. You still want to do something to this nigga? Like, it's over, nigga. You know?
Gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. up, Suave. Bet you would be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga. Chat, watch what I do to you. Tony, I'ma show you. Tony.
A few moments later.
All right, so this whole time, now let me go to the whole video real quick. Now, I don't know if I should be playing this on YouTube, because we know how YouTube is. But anyway, this is the video where he gets... Now, Pete, when this nigga slammed this nigga, though, that nigga had... Woo-wee! He was out from the slam. This nigga was out from the slam, dog. Look, check this shit out. Now, that's Rampage. Boom! Bro... He was gone once after the slam, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? Boom! And the way he winged him like that, bro, yeah. He already got his lick back right there. That was enough, because the nigga was out cold. You know what I'm saying? But peep the music in the background, though. This shit is wild. At first, people think, like, all right, you know, like, oh, yeah. But then they see how dude is really out. And then this nigga is teeing off on this dude. You know what I'm saying? Just over him, teeing off. They like, hold on. This shit is... The crowd even get a little... Like, oh, shit, hold up. This shit real. He beating the fuck out this nigga. God damn. Like, look how raged he is, fam. That nigga is seriously raged. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all out here fucking with, dog. Some of these motherfuckers. Bro, the man was out cold. He hit him with like 30 shots. The man was done, but I'm telling you, bro, that shit is a dark place, and the nigga flipped that switch like that, dog, and he in kill mode, you know what I'm saying? Literally, you know what I'm saying? And that shit all could have been prevented at the end of the day. I'm gonna keep it $1 bean, but anyway. Look, they tell him, they like, hey man, you gotta stop this shit, man. Cut the act. He's a raging bull right now. Ain't no act for him. Ain't no act. Ain't no calm down. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, like niggas like that, I heard him say, oh man, I'm too nice. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta be careful who y'all out here fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck around and end up like dude right here, man. Look at that, look. These niggas are professional wrestlers. They cannot get this nigga. This nigga is still trying to get active. You know what I'm saying? That man is sleep. Look, it took about 4 niggas to get this nigga into the corner. I think one of the dudes, it did look like he tried to headbutt old boy, though. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. All right. So at some point in time, while they had him tied down like that, he started to come to his senses a little bit. Now, this is him pretty much leaving the event after all of this. And it's unfortunate.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro.
It's unfortunate, but you already knew he was going to get kicked off the kick stream. I don't even understand why that was a shock. You know, a motherfucker can't even have a bitch on a lap without kick stream ready to, you know, you like you'll see it in videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude sits on a chick, chick sit on a dude lap or might start, you know, shaking ass or some shit. They like, yo, yeah, you can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Let alone a nigga picking a nigga up, winging him to the ground, head hit the ground first, and he out here just going to work on dude. Wow, this nigga sleep. It's diabolical, dog.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real.
So you knew he was gonna lose that endorsement. That was a given. That was a given. But he was fed up. He was fed up, man. He was fed up. Like I said, he went outside. He was stressed about some things. He probably going through more shit than that too. You know what I'm saying? He talking about how he a nice dude. He tired of niggas calling him a bitch and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. That's why you can't be out like that, brother. You can't. You gotta find your little quiet spots and just rock out like that, because, you know, I know how it could be. A nigga snap out like that, dog. Ain't no calming down. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Now, who knows what this brother's going through? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers could be playing with him. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible. And he been holding that shit in. And, you know, dude cracking that can over his head was the last straw. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it. He was ready to show somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it is what it is.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go.
All right, so one of the dudes come out here and told him he trying to get a viral moment. So he wanted to fade. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to fade, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe he should have just gave him the fade. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Go. Roger, let's go.
But here's another thing, too. And this is why it was a bad idea for him to be out here teeing off on old boy like that. Because the nigga hands is licensed. You see what I'm saying? You can't be out here, you know, doing shit like that when you're like a fighter and shit. You know what I mean? Your hands is super licensed, so that's just what it is.
Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
You
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me. Motherfuckers
All right.
Bring your
playing
bitch
with
ass.
me, bro.
All right, so now, you know, out there, let's go up here. Now, obviously, you know, dude recovered, all right? So, you know, we just showing that the dude has got out the hospital, you know, after you know, catching the beat down, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to know that he's all right. But it's crazy that the LAPD now have opened a felony battery investigation in connection to the incident that involved Rajah Jackson earlier this week. This is wild. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna sit up here and hold y'all niggas. This shit is wild. But I mean, you know, this, yeah, it's just wild. But we know old boy is probably definitely, I think he was like ex-military or some shit I've been following on. So, you know, does he probably mean it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a dollar bean. I don't know that man like that. But the fact that you went over there and just cracked the can over that man's head, not knowing him and shit like that, dog, like, you just can't be doing shit like that. Like, some responsibility needs to be taken for that, because had that action not happened, this nigga is not ready to crash out. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that they, you know, showing all this shit and everybody jumping on goddamn Rajah and shit, yeah, it looked bad. It looked bad. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he should have handled it a little bit different earlier. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was going to accept the man apology and shit like that. But then you got a nigga gassing him up. Oh, nah, man. Get your receipt, man. Hell yeah, man. You know what the receipt mean, right? All right, go get your receipt. You know what I'm saying? Probably a few dudes in there probably didn't like dude any fucking way. They couldn't wait this. Yeah, man, fuck that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be. Even though they like a wrestling crew and shit like that, certain motherfuckers don't like motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You ever be in a bar and shit, motherfuckers don't like each other, but they all around each other. As soon as one of them motherfuckers leave, they talking shit about the next motherfucking. It'd be unreal. You'd be like, am I really listening to this shit right now? Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? This is diabolical. You know what I'm saying? This is diabolical. So this could be one of them situations. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't show all of that. Maybe old boy was in there really telling them, hey, man, nah, man, get that motherfucker, dog. Fuck that motherfucker. We don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And they probably motherfucking, you know, gave him that word. And like I said, did he take it too far? I think after the slam, it was a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell no nigga no shit when somebody black out like that. You know what I'm saying? You black out like that, it's over. It's up. You know what I'm saying? That's where the term is up. You know what I mean? And it ain't coming down. You know what I'm saying? And he sent that man's soul flying. That man was out of there after that slam, dog. I was like, damn. You can hear the way his head bounced off the goddamn. I'm like, shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Why they showing this dude? All right, so this must have been the dude that told his ass to go ahead and. All right. So yeah, like I said, that's why I'm glad I did actually play this part of the video, because this is what's not going around. Everybody's just reacting to this nigga crashing out. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's really getting into the, pretty much the whole story of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's unfortunate on both sides. I'm glad the other dude is cool and he was able to get out the hospital and shit like that, and he woke up and things like that, because that'd be crazy had he really killed that man. You know what I'm saying? And for Raja, this is just a time for him, man, to really just kind of get his life together, man. Get your mind right. Whatever things you going through, brother, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to really find some kind of peace with a lot of that shit, man, because, you walking around doing niggas like this, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got something on your heart, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no regular ass whooping. That was something on your heart right there. You know what I'm saying? That was bigger than him just crushing that can over your head. Obviously, you should have did it then. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And this is why people, just can't be walking up doing shit to people, man. Stop playing with people, dog. Stop playing with people. And Ryan Garcia, this nigga got the nerve to take his bitch ass up here talking and shit. But it is what it is, though, man. But all y'all running around here trying to act like this man attempted murder and try to get this man down for capital murder and shit, like, that's fucking ridiculous. Y'all niggas need to chill out with that shit. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.